At the start of the episode, we see a massive palace where a meeting is taking place between the queens and the Zero Squad members. All the members are standing there, and now the fight is about to begin with Yuwak. Here, it's revealed that the Soul King is extremely powerful, having created several boundaries, something Yuwak dislikes, and he initiates a battle. Ghost observes this and says Yuwak has taken his name lightly and will now pay for it. A short battle begins, and although it looks small, it's intense since Yuwak is facing multiple opponents. Suddenly, a glimpse of the Soul King appears, saying he has felt Yuwak's presence. Wetsu also acknowledges it and warns Yuwak to leave if he wishes to live, or else his life will end before he realizes it. We then return to the present in the royal palace, where Yuwak watches everything and commands his army to be summoned. His army is formed, and meanwhile, Kisuke and another person prepare to launch. After Kisuke agrees, a countdown begins, and a rocket launches towards the royal palace. Everyone watches as it takes off directly towards the palace. Elsewhere, a battle unfolds between Yuwak's forces and the 10 hero court members. Yuwak is protected by a powerful sound barrier created by a man known as Blue Ram, who challenges a woman saying she can never kill him. She replies, she'll kill him, from the inside. Meanwhile, the team regrets Ishida not being with them because he is now fighting against them. Yuwak reveals his royal guards, grade 1 Valkyrie among them. Senjumaru summons her second-level Holy Soldier, but he's crushed by the Mind Splitter with one move. Then, another person shoots directly at her head, killing her. Her body is reduced to a small ball. The enemies are trapped inside an illusion forest, where attacks are nullified. The Valkyrie tries to fight back, but dies too. Yuwak uses a coin to escape a deadly situation, impressing Wetsu, who warns him again. The episode begins in Soul Society, where a mysterious man is seen carrying a body, likely his sister's, and he whispers that he's almost there, suggesting she might still be alive. He resembles Yoruichi, making fans wonder if he's her brother or son. Meanwhile, Urahara is drawing lines on the ground with his cane, and Hiyori arrives, questioning him angrily about Yoruichi. Urahara calmly explains that Yoruichi went to the royal palace due to the situation's urgency, which frustrates Hiyori as their original plan was to go together. Suddenly, the boy reveals himself emotionally. It's Yushiro Shihoin, Yoruichi's younger brother who's heartbroken knowing she's already gone. He brought supplies for her, thinking they'd help, and Urahara apologizes, promising to use them wisely. The scene then shifts to the highly anticipated battle between Quincy King Yuwak and Ichibe Hyosube. Ichibe warns Yuwak not to take his name lightly and draws 2 lines declaring that's all the space he needs to defeat him. Yuwak arrogantly claims even less space is enough to kill Ichibe. Ichibe uses a powerful brush spell to slap Yuwak away, silencing his voice and sending him flying. Yuwak damages and heals his own throat using arrows, regaining his voice, and retaliates. Meanwhile, battles rage on. Senjumaru defeats Ryukin, Kiryu fights with Squad Zero's enemy using her healing vines, and Tenjiro battles D, whose deadly ability, the death dealing, manipulates lethal doses in one's blood. Uetsu nearly falls but is saved by Tenjiro's red pool that restores his blood loss. Back in the fight, Ichibe lands a devastating blow with his brush, weakening Yuwak's limbs by cutting their strength in half. Elsewhere, Giselle brutally kills Bambietta by draining her blood while Lil Tato watches in horror. Yuwak begins the Auswählen ritual, stealing powers from weaker Quincy and reviving elite ones, signaling Squad Zero's downfall. The episode ends with Shunsui questioning if Soul Society can truly recover from such damage. The last episode begins with Yuwak activating his mysterious power, while Ichigo and others arrive through a rocket to confront the Royal Guard. Despite appearing defeated in previous episodes, Yuwak's team proves incredibly strong. As a strange, blue aura rains down, Yuwak declares how they've ignored him for too long. Meanwhile, the sniper character locks onto his target, boasting that once he aims, even if the bullet's direction is changed, the hit will land. Each member of the Royal Guard is now engaged in fierce one-on-one battles with Yuwak's team. A massive Hercules-like enemy punches Senjumaru, and various other members such as Wetsu and Tenjiro are pushed back despite initial dominance. Yuwak attempts to absorb the powers of the Zero Squad using a blood-based technique, but Oetsu reflects the attack back, causing Yuwak to bleed. Still, Yuwak taunts that even if they know his ability's name, they cannot stop him, as he uses his ultimate magic, Power, Black. Senjumaru unleashes a new level of power after stepping into a symbolic death space, her strength affecting reality itself. The battlefield changes, illusions trap the enemies, and each Royal Guard member fights with full seriousness. One by one, Yuwak's elite troops fall, frozen, burned, pierced, each countered by specialized techniques. Even the sniper is taken out by his own reflected bullets. Meanwhile, Ichigo confronts Yuwak directly, using powerful kanji-based techniques that shake the arena, writing Yuwak's fate with one word. As he crushes the battlefield, it seems Ichigo has the upper hand, but Yuwak smiles, stating he can use anyone's power without them knowing. The episode ends with Yuwak dropping a symbol, cracking the bridge beneath Ichigo, setting the stage for the next deadly clash.